How's it going, Rogues Gallery, and welcome to another Flesh and Blood video here on Red Zone Rogue. Today's video is very simple. We kill the Batman. No. We're going to be opening up a booster box of Tales of Aria First Edition. While I'm waiting for the bulk of my order to come in from Team Covenant and Deck Edge, I did get my bundles from Channel Fireball and TCG Player, and now that I've mentioned Channel Fireball, I'm going to go ahead and say that you should definitely check out my affiliate link with Channel Fireball or type Rogue at checkout and it goes and supports me, or you know what? Go buy from your local game store. So without further ado, let's get started with today's video, opening up an entire booster box of Tales of Aria First Edition. All right, let's get started. I'm really excited to open this up. We're a little bit zoomed out right now. We're typically more zoomed in, but I kind of wanted to showcase how beautiful this Channel Lake Frigid playmat is. This was the TCG Player exclusive playmat from their bundle, and the entire reason why I signed up for the bundle, to be completely honest. So, without further ado, let's start it. I'm really excited. By the way, you don't actually need a box cutter to open these. I know some people enjoy the slice, but oh man, enjoy the slice. What a idiom there. Anyway, you can just apply pressure to the sides and it'll crack open pretty easily. Like I say, like a banana. That is an ongoing joke, by the way. Crack it like a banana. Anyway, let's get started. I did pull one legendary from my first case. We are hoping for New Horizon. We are seeking the horizon. The horizon is in sight. The new horizon. We're looking for it. We're looking for it. This is why you watch the videos, man. For the playful banter. We have a Summerwood Shelter, Weave Earth Rare, an absolutely gorgeous Invigorate foil common, followed by a Plume of Evergrowth. Then we just have the rest of the cards. I always like to separate the tokens out too, just because you know, I'm gonna make sure my mic is actually on. I use a lav mic, like a lapel mic, and it's been touchy. It's been touchy lately. All right. Anyway, I forgot what I was going with. I had to check the mic. I checked it before we started, but something told me like, yo, you need to check it now. It might not be running. Anyway, we have an Icequake. We have an Embolden. We have a Blue Overflex, not the color you want for Overflex. We have a beautiful Mark of Lightning, and then the rest of the cards. Interesting. I like to separate the tokens because I just kind of, you know, when I sort my bulk, I put the tokens in their own pile because tokens are actually very important. You know, they're weapons, they're heroes, very, very important. So, yeah, it's good to have access to them. Weave Earth, Flash. Ah! Sorry. We have a awesome looking Glacial Footsteps comp. Oh! Let's go! Cold foil Pulse of Eisenloft. Oh, let's go. Spice already in the freaking pack. This now reminds me that I don't have any sleeves at the ready. Why do I not have any sleeves at the ready? Just give me a second. I'm gonna grab some items and try to poke some sleeves closer to me so I don't have to. There we go. Here's some patented Red Zone Rogue sleeves that will be available on redzonerogue.com once we launch, though these ones are going to be very, very limited, exclusive to November and October 2021. Not to date this video at all. Dude, I'm so stoked. Cold foil Pulse of Eisenloft. I think this is the worst Pulse, but it's still pretty good. It's still pretty good. And then these are the sleeves, by the way. Awesome looking. All right, well then, we're like a couple minutes into the video, 5 minutes in. Pulse of Eisenloft, dude. Freaking cold foil Pulse of Eisenloft. Wasn't expecting that. We have a Turn Timber. Ooh, Majestic Endless Winter. Nice. It's a very Oldham box so far. We have another Turn Timber. Get the foiling, looks nice. And then all rag, all muffin, all the time hat. Yep. Shout out to the person who commented on that in one of the previous videos. I'm glad some people appreciate my weird humor. We have a Summerwood Shelter. Ooh, Tome of Harvests. This box is on fire, dude. We have a beautiful snapshot by Federico Musetti. Absolutely fantastic artist. And I do want to mention right now that Federico is doing a print and proof sale where he will sign and sketch a very limited number of both of those. Card proofs and card sketches. Card proofs and prints. And you can bet that I've already signed up for it. So yeah, awesome artist. Definitely love supporting them. And yeah. Personally, what I'm doing is, I don't know if it's like 100% secured yet, but I'm going to be in for one of 5 exclusive canvas prints of Lexi Livewire. Because of course I got to get the Ranger. And then also I signed up for one of the 10 Great Library of Solana card proofs. So I'm really looking forward to that. We have an Icequake, ooh, beautiful flake out. And Deep Blue. So yeah, got a good old Oldham Grandfather of Eternity here. So yeah, anytime artists do that, I love supporting them. And you also get some really cool collectible stuff. And I think now, right now in the early days of Flesh and Blood is an amazing time to get in because, in a few years, if this game is still popular, which I think it will be, this is going to be real expensive stuff. We have Evergreen, we have a Sigil of Suffering, fantastic card, a Shock Striker, and then a Bon Jovi's. Bon Jovi's. To the people who saw my last booster box opening, we got the Bon Jovi's. You talk about the Bon Jovi's and then they show up. And then even if you don't, they're still going to show up. We have Bolt and Shot, fantastic card, even in the yellow. We have a Lightning Press, an Icy Encounter. Really pretty artwork there by Marco Wolfer. I can say the name right. Plume of Evergrowth. I think the ironic thing is I might have said the name wrong either way. Might have said it wrong either way. So, yep, that's where we are right now. That's where we are. So we got this awesome Channel Lake Frigid mat. Will we get a Channel Lake Frigid? I don't. Is this next card a Channel Lake Frigid? Oh, it's a Frostfang. Okay, I was gonna be like, yo. Frostfang. A Singeing Steelblade. So many people called this a Singing Steelblade in my pre-release. We have a Deep Blue. Nothing against them. Nothing against them. Just say what it is. If you say Singing Steelblade, that's an actual card. I don't think there's any like penalty or rules violation for it, but just, you want to be clear when you're playing. Okay, so I can already see we have a Ranger card here. It is a Red Pitch Ranger card, but I can tell by this piece of art right here, just that little sliver, I can tell that that's a Bolt and Shot. Yeah, I was hoping for a Seek and Destroy. We have a Strength of Sequoia. Really, really nice. Just a freaking crappy buckler. Just call it crappy buckler. What cold foil did you get? I got a crappy buckler. Oh no. Oh, I think I just jinxed myself. I seriously think I just jinxed myself. If we get a freaking crappy buckler, I'm gonna be very livid. We have a rainbow foil Amulet of Lightning, and then Yield Honing Hood, which I think is it's not bad, not great. It's not constructed, but in limited, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. You know what would be really fun? Doing like an Arcane Rising, Welcome to Wraith, and Tales of Aria mix. Like a mixed draft. I think it'd be fun. We have an Evergreen, a Sigil of Suffering. Ooh! Rainbow Foil Majestic Blink. This card is really good, and I really want a full play set for Lexi, so really happy about that. We have Ian's hat, and then we have an emboldened embodiment. Anyway, we got a thing. Basically, I'm just sleeving up any majestic foils and higher. That's the rhyme and the reason. Well, that's not the reason, that's the rhyme. The reason is the regular majestics are probably not worth that much. I honestly don't know. Like, I literally don't keep track of the market pricing, like, not even a little. You have Frostfang, Lightning Press, Polar Blast, with poor Elmer there. Shout out to people who get that obscure reference to a Magic the Gathering podcast. that I used to listen to all the time. If you know, by calling that like elk or deer Elmer, if you know what that reference is, please comment in the comments down below. I'm very curious to know if anyone knows. We have a Weave Lightning Biting Gale. Ooh, not the best card, but freaking awesome. I still think this looks like an Amon Amarth album cover. I need to do that, man. I need to edit this image with the Amon Amarth logo over the top. I think that'd be awesome. Really, really cool looking. Yeah, it totally does, right? Yeah, I mean, or any number of like death metal bands, but for some reason Amon Amarth is the first one that comes to my mind because, you know, melodic death metal is my favorite. We have an Oaken Old to pair with our Endless Winter and our Pulse of Eisenloft. There's a very, very Oldham box. Ooh, another Rainbow Foil Majestic. I take that back. This is a really good card for Briar, and also really pretty, really beautiful. I was gonna say pretty and beautiful. And then we have, oh, that was so close to becoming God Pack, because we had a Majestic, Rainbow Foil Majestic, and then if we had a Cold Foil, oh man, that's what I'm hoping for. That's the dream. We'll keep that dream alive as we open up our absurd number of boxes that I'm getting in the mail. And like I said, all those boxes, they're not all for me. I'm not gonna be opening, you know, 24 total boxes for myself. Some of those boxes are gonna be going to patrons. I'm probably gonna do some sponsored things with them. Gonna do some sealed gameplay stuff with them. They're not all just for like cracking for value. I have some plans. I got plans. We got Explosive Growth. We have a Summerwood Shelter and a beautiful Entwine Ice by Narendra B. Adi, one of my favorite artists. Oh, no! No way! Oh, no way! Let's go! Dude, let's freaking go! We got New Horizons in this box, dude. Oh, man. If you're curious why I say dude so much, first of all, that's just a good filler, man. But also because it's a word that I use instead of swearing, because, oh, dude. I really wanted to. Oh, holy expletive. I am so stoked. So freaking unbelievably stoked at this New Horizon. You don't even know. Maybe you do know. Maybe you do know. Longtime watchers of the channel, they know. Ranger is my favorite class, more or less. Well, definitely, Ranger's my favorite class. Hero-wise, I really like Azalea. I really like Viserai. And then, I haven't played with Lexi a lot yet, but I think she has what it takes to become one of my favorites. We have Snapshot. Oh, no. Oh, so good, dude. Ice Storm, Majestic, right after the New Horizon pack. Oh, dude, it's so good. There's a Heaven's Claws. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This box is freaking amazing, by the way. This is like a 10 out of 10 box. Like, I can't think of it being better unless I pull the Fabled. Because we have a legendary Cold Foil and the Cold Foil Pulse of Eisenloft. I kind of wish it was the Pulse of Volthaven, but you know what? I'm not complaining. That is it's amazing. We have a Biting Gale. We have a Cold Wave. Beautiful art by Daria Klevnikova, another one of my absolute favorite artists. I got some cool stuff coming from her, so I'll show that off on the channel when I get there, but really excited for that. We have a Rainbow Foil Lightning Press and a Plume of Evergrowth. Double Cold Foil box. Oh, it's so good. You'll love to see it. You freaking love to see it, dude. Now I can stop saying I'm jealous whenever all my friends show me their New Horizons that they pulled. No longer am I jealous. Happy. Still happy for you. Just not jealous. We have Icequake. We have a beautiful Rites of Replenishment. We have a Honing Hood. If we have another Cold Foil in this box, I'm gonna lose my live wire. I'm gonna lose my mind, dude. Lose my freaking mind. Yeah, I could not be happier with this box. Well, I mean, I could, technically, but I'm very, very happy. We have a Cold Wave. Another Majestic! Force of Nature! This box is loaded! Dude, this box is loaded. We have a Winter's Grasp, and then a All Raga, all muffin, all Ian hat. Yeah. If you don't know that, if you don't get that reference, by the way, we recently did a live stream, and I've talked about it in some other stuff, but recently did a live stream with DM Armada, Ian from Right Time Gaming, and Jim from FAB TCG Cards. And we talked about how the Ragamuffins hat looks literally the same as Ian's hat, because it does. We have Weave Lightning, beautiful, dazzling crescendo with art by Sam Yang, friend of the channel and excellent artist, absolutely excellent artist. Very, very nice dude. If you'd like to hear more art talk, by the way, I did an interview with Sam Yang. Very, in my opinion, I mean, obviously I feel this way because it's my video, but criminally underviewed video where I interview Sam Yang for like 2 hours. We talk about a lot of stuff, a lot about art, talk about designing Dash, talk about getting into the art industry, just a lot of fun. Like, I really enjoyed that video. It's one of my favorite videos on my channel. And it is, this is another Majestic! No way! So we have an Explosive Growth, a Sting of Sorcery, Ice Quake. I was just like, are we on a roll here? We have a beautiful Rainbow Foil Rare Ice Quake, and then the rest of the pack. Dude. I'm at a loss for words. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 Majestics, and a New Horizon. 2 of the Majestics are Rainbow Foil. 1 of the Majestics is Cold Foil, and of course the New Horizon. If I don't even want to say ifs, but like, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so we have a Ranger card here. It's a rare. Okay, this is a Bolton Shot. All right, we're gonna slow roll some of these last cards. Another foil rare. Okay, Evergreen. Interesting card. And then we have a common Sutcliffe's Suede Hides, which I think is pretty good. Probably gonna run it in my OTK Viscerai deck. All right, last pack. This box is insane. This box is insane. Hello, my name is Kellen, also known as Red Zone Rogue, and this box is insane. We have a Weave Ice, absolutely beautiful artwork. We have a dun 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 flash. Ooh, Buzz Bolt. Well, not really ooh, but it's cool, it's cool. And then a, it's a Rotten Old Buckler. Crappy Buckler. We got the crappy Buckler. This was an amazing box. I don't know how to put it any other way. So we had, what, 5, 6 non-foil Majestics, pretty good. 2 foil Majestics, also pretty good, and Blink is fantastic. And then, of course, just your casual Cold Foil Pulse of Eisenloft, and your Cold Foil New Horizon with absolutely freaking beautiful artwork by Michael Spielhofter. I really don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so bad at that, but I am elated. I am so stoked. Yes. Yes, I can finally... So I really wanted this because I just really want to build Lexi and just start jamming games and play testing and practicing. And this is a card that I really, really, really wanted to play test. So I'm super happy about that. I hope you guys liked the video. I certainly liked opening this box. I'll tell you what. And I'll see you next time for some more Flesh and Blood content. We're going to open up that other box and see if it's as good as this one. I don't know if this one was from Channel Fireball or TCG Player, but either way, dude,